This is a Cancer reading for a full moon in Virgo. It's coming up. Hello, Cancers. Let's get into your energy reading. I hope everybody is doing well out there. Just want to pull a few cards to see what is going on with the collective out there. Once again, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Hopefully, you guys are having a abundant day. Cut the deck. And first card out is purification. Yes. I feel like Cancers have been doing a lot of cleansing, a lot of detoxing, a lot of purging, a lot of renewing. A lot of rebirth is going on for the collective. So I really feel like there's a lot of energetic changes going on. I also feel like you guys have been deep diving into your emotions. You guys are a water sign, and we are going into Pisces season. So you might be feeling a little more emotional than normal. And I say that that's just a time to cleanse and purge. Cry if you need to. Cry happy tears, tears of joy, laugh, all that good stuff. All of that is good for releasing, cleansing, and purification. Okay, Cancer? That's the first card out. Second card out is leadership. Yes. So I feel like you may even be taking on a leadership role. I feel like the positive changes that you have been making, others are seeing that, and you're kind of leading by example. So if you're changing your eating habits to be more healthier, I feel like someone around you is probably seeing that, noticing your energy, and you're really just being a leader, leading by example. And I feel like that's beautiful. You may even feel like you're being called to do more of a leadership role as well by nurturing yourself. And that's going to help nurture others. Okay, Cancer? Second card out is solitude. Yes, I feel like this is more of a inner journey. Like I said, you guys have been doing a lot of healing work within yourself, and it's you probably been in a lot of solitude as of lately, just really deepening your thoughts and what it is that you want to manifest in this year. You probably have a lot of goals that you have had written out that you're looking forward to checking off that list. You're slowly accomplishing all of those goals, and you get more clear when you are in solitude. Okay, Cancer? Security, yes. So you guys are, I feel like you guys are that security for a lot of people. As you can see, this fire in this cave just really being the light and the foundation for your family. You know, Cancer is the nurturing sign. It is the fourth sign, meaning foundation, security, connected to the moon. So you might even feel a little more secure with your thoughts and your ways come the full moon in Virgo. And Virgo is the healer as well. So you might be really deep diving into those healing, nurturing vibes this full moon, and just feeling a little bit more secure into what it is that you're actually doing, and just really just feeling in full alignment with yourself and getting back in balance with yourself. Okay, Cancer? An illumination. Yes, I love this. I feel like all of this cleansing and self work and being in solitude is really making your inner light shine outward. So, all of this inner work is really starting to brighten up your inner light within and really illuminating just your intentions and your goals. It's feeling like a light bulb is going off within your head, and you're just really feeling grateful and thankful for how far you've come, and just being illuminated and coming into a lot of realizations that this is the right path that you need to be on, even though things have been a little murky. in the past. I'm looking at this as just like a little bit of cloudiness that you were uncertain before, but now you're starting to realize that you do have this security, and now it's time to keep shining your light, and keep doing what you're doing, Cancer, okay? The collective sees this positive change that you are making, all right? All right, the bottom card, embracing. So just embracing yourself, embracing this new journey that you're on, just being pure, pure with yourself, having pure intentions, taking this leadership role in solitude, being more secure with the decisions that you're making, and illuminating that on the collective. I feel like you're just embracing this new transformation that you've been on recently, and your light is really starting to shine, Cancer. Really proud of you, Cancer. Love that for you. Gonna get into some more cards so we can get a more in-depth reading. Gonna go into my tarot cards so we can get a little bit more detail as to what is going on with you, Cancer, and some things that you might see coming up into this full moon in Virgo, which will be happening on Saturday, by the way. Cut the deck. Don't know if that's resonating. Let me know in the comments if it is. All right. First card out, Five of Coins. Rejection, turmoil, alienated, harsh conditions, left out in the cold, lost, changes, and breakup. So, yeah, I feel like you guys may have gone through a loss of some sort, whether that be a loss of money, a loss of a partnership. I'm hearing a relationship, but I feel like that is for your greatest good. It's giving, it's purifying you. Maybe it was a bad like a bad relationship that you kind of needed to break apart from. It probably was hurting you financially, or if you had some type of job that was weighing you down mentally, you just kind of broke free from that. So I don't see this Five of Coins as a bad thing. I kind of see it as a ascension, something cutting weight so that that balloon can lift up and you can better ascend. It's kind of like those losses turning into lessons for you, Cancer. So don't look at it as a bad thing. Don't look at this solitude and being alienated in this different direction as a bad thing. Look at it as it's for your greatest good to illuminate your inner light and evolve for the better. Okay. Next card out is Ace of Swords. So yes, epiphany, clarity, force, focus, truth, and vision. So yeah, I feel like with this, yeah, it just came super clear to me. You just may have gotten out of a relationship, and now you're seeing the true intentions that this person may have had. They were just had negative energy, and they were just really weighing you down. That's why this the leadership and solitude card is coming out. But you really have the power is in your hands. The sword is in your hands. You have to cut that off. It's kind of like what do they say? You do you want to lose a leg, or do you just want to chop off your toe? Like, I'd rather chop off my toe than rather lose off my whole leg. Being in denial of something that is corroded and toxic and could be bad for me. I'd rather come into a clear vision and focus and have an epiphany and really realize that this is for my greatest good by cutting off this dead weight so I can ascend. Okay. So just honor yourself, honor your truth, and continue to be that leader that you are, Cancer. Okay, judgment. Yes, new spiritual story, forgiveness, awakening, evaluation, mission, rebirth, action. Yes, so I feel like you guys are just on a new journey now. And the journey is just kind of being by yourself, getting more. Oh, I'm so sorry. He said she was been together for 25 years and she cheated on me and now I'm depressed. Well, my thing for that is it's like, would you rather keep living in a lie Would you rather keep living in that lie, or would you rather know now and cut that off so you can better ascend? You know, I feel like this is like the dark night of the soul for a lot of cancers, and this is just a time for a rebirth. It's a new spiritual story, you know. It's a new rebirth. It's time for renewal. It's time for you to get back into yourself. Pour all of that energy you was pouring into that relationship into yourself, and really reclaim your power, and really refocus that energy into yourself so you can better ascend and get more in tune with yourself. Um, I'm really sorry for your loss, but at the end of the day, I really think that was a good decision for that to happen, so that way you can know the truth. The truth of the situation is that that person wasn't meant for you. That's not your soulmate. If they're, you know, ghosting you and cheating on you, that's not what you want. You know, do you want to cry yourself to sleep at night knowing that, you know, this person isn't for you? Or do you want to cry and get it out so you can better ascend and level up on this journey in solitude? So I really feel like this is something that is for your greatest good right now. And, you know, it's going to be, you know, everything isn't going to be roses and fine and dandy. But this is just one of those times you just kind of have to be in that grief mode and just grief and cry it out to feel better and better ascend. Okay. So just take it one step at a time, and know that this is all happening for your better ascension. Okay, Steve? All right, the devil, yes. Physical or emotional abuse. Yeah, abuse, negative karmatic connection, toxic, yes. Codependency, exactly. So this is still going back into that relationship energy. I'm just really feeling like, yeah, this person was just no good for you. They drained your energy, mentally, physically, emotionally, and now it's just, this is a blessing in disguise that this person is revealing their true colors to you, whoever that may be. They're revealing their true colors or showing their true colors, and it's up to you if you want to keep dealing with that and just keep being sad, or if you just want to break it off, you know, sever the ties and just move on so you can go into this new season refreshed and renewed and just be in a better situation down the road. It's going to take some time. Nothing happens overnight, but I rather you focus on yourself to better ascend than be dependent on someone that doesn't have your greatest good. Okay. And Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, doom and gloom, drama queen, hands tied, paralyzed, and crisis. Yeah, so I'm really feeling like this person just kind of brought the worst out in you, and it's bringing the worst out in you. And you just kind of really just need to get back into solitude and ground yourself. Like I said, cry it out if you need to, Cancer. Get all those negative emotions out so you can feel better. You know, you don't want to bottle any of these negative emotions up. Let it out. It's going to be hard. No way saying it's going to be easy. It's going to be hard. But at the end of the day, there will be a new day. There will be a new horizon. You will come out of this strong. This will make you stronger, and this will teach you to look out for certain signs. When you see those certain signs, you know the patterns. You see the patterns, and just pay attention to that, so that way you won't fall into these negative patterns that will leave you into this negative situation and negative thoughts. Okay. And at the end of the day, this is the bottom card. I just flipped this over. So 10 of Cups. So at the end of the day, I feel like all of this negativity is just to level you up. When you're at the bottom, the only way to go is up. So look at this as a epiphany, something that you needed to find out for your greatest good. That way you won't be living in a lie, living in a lie, living in this fantasy that isn't real. You need to build that security and that foundation within yourself. That way you can better ascend for your greatest good. Okay, Cancer? Hang in there, Cancer. All right, we're going to pull some chakra cards just to get a overall message for you, Cancer. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of like weight. I'm feeling like the weight being placed upon my shoulders. So this person really brung you down, really weighed you down. They're weighing you down, and I would say cut off all ties. That way you can ascend and start to feel better and start to feel like your normal self again, because this energy isn't even you. You know what I mean? It's their energy weighing you down. So try to get into your happy space. Do things that are going to help you purge out this energy to get back into your alignment. Okay, Cancer? You'll probably start to feel a lot better once the full moon is here. Yeah, the cards won't even shuffle. It's like not in agreement right now. There we go. Let's cut the deck. And first card out is yeah, Dark Goddess. Dark Goddess of Grief. So I'm gonna read this and then see what the message is. Yeah, but it's feeling like a heartbreak right now. I'm feeling heartbroken. Feeling like some heavy love energy. For some of you Cancers out there, if it's not resonating, then that's good. I would say just pour into yourself. But for the ones that is resonating, I'm gonna read this message for you, and hopefully this helps. Okay. Now's the time for sensing grief as a gift from the heart. Just as the heart chakra symbolizes love, it also contains an experience of grief. In our society, we have been taught to run from grief and seek only positive experiences. The emotion of grief and the underlying feelings of pain or loss are vulnerable experiences on the path of life. If we run, hide, or lose the ability to grieve, we lose the ability to process. Each time we experience loss, there is a certain period of grief that follows. This is not only associated with physical death or loss of love. Life experiences that include moving, changing jobs, finishing school, or ending a long standing practice all require a certain element of grief to be felt, healed, and released in order for us to move on. Once we grieve as a Once we see grief as a vital part of our life cycle, we can begin to feel a greater sense of wholeness and peace within. The dark goddess appears as a compensation message for the power of processing grief. This is a time to accept the role of grief in the cycles of your life. If you have denied, shunned, or turned away from grieving as a loss, you are being encouraged to begin at this time. This is not Sorry, you guys, I got a call. Sorry. This is not a time. Where was I? If you deny, shunned, or turned away the grief of loss, you are being encouraged to begin at this time. This is not a place for you to dwell in endless time, but is a place for the puzzle you may not have realized was missing. Through reflecting, review, and understanding grief, you will open the path forward with more ease. If you have been lingering in the feelings of loss for some time, this is your cue to move yourself ahead each season. You said, oh, I'm subscribed. Yes, please subscribe. Because just because you're not a Cancer, you said I'm a Pisces, just because you're not a Cancer doesn't mean some of these messages are meant for the collective or just meant for you to hear at a certain time. So I'm really glad that you're tuned in, because it seems like this message was for you, okay? In life, has its reasons and cycles for birth and death, the need to be acknowledged before the next phase can begin. Note where you are in the current cycle of your life and call on the dark goddess now to help you through it. The completion of each life experience becomes the foundation of your soul's growth. Power statement: I feel, heal, and release all grief and regret. Yes. So I'm feeling like this is something that's going to help you ascend in the future. Don't look at it as a negative thing. If you are going through a heartbreak or a loss of a family member, loss of a loved one, loss of a partnership, loss of a job, loss of money, loss of anything, is basically just saying this loss is for a reason. It's to cut out the negativity in your life so you can better ascend and grow for your greatest good. Okay, Cancer? Let me know if this resonates down in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day. Till next time, Cancer.